My name's Danny. I'm a designer and digital project manager by profession. I started out doing posters for school plays all the way back in high school years, and went on to work professionally in a range of industries, particularly on campaigns for creative and performing arts across Australia and overseas as well. When I was starting out, I remember being amazed at just how much money was being spent on advertising for events and cultural experiences. And yet on the flip side, how hard it was for the general public to stay in the loop with what's on and what their options are, and how to make a decision about what to go and see as well. It was quite sort of overwhelming. I think from the public's perspective, it takes a lot of effort to stay up to date with what's on with the event scene, and I think this is really the problem that CityGuide tries to address. When you open CityGuide, it automatically takes you to your nearest city, and you'll see that the interface looks a lot like Netflix, and it gives you a really quick overview of what's on, organised by genre and organised by date. It makes it really easy to browse and to hone in on the content that's of interest. It's constantly kept up to date, so you won't see any events that have expired. And of course you can click through and read in detail about any event. You've got video trailers on there, you've got Spotify playlists for the musicians, and of course quick links to purchase tickets and make sense of all the times and dates that are available as well. I've got to say, with the Spotify feature, it's really cool being able to preview musical artists prior to purchasing tickets. Personally, I've discovered so many amazing musicians and musical performers just through this one feature of the app. Ultimately, it's a really fast, a very easy and intuitive platform to use. And it, of course, features a really comprehensive database. That's because we've partnered with a number of Australian ticketing companies. So we actually sync with their IT systems and on a daily basis refresh our events and keep everything up to date. So you won't see expired content. And likewise, if there are any schedule changes, you'll also see that reflected on the CityGuide front end as well. We also enrich the data that's provided to us, which allows us to create incredible curation. So there are so many different types of curation that we enable. So whether you're looking up content by genre or by the audience type, whether it's part of a festival, whether it's part of a holiday, it could be a Halloween event, or part of Christmas. There's a broad range of ways in which you can discover content on the platform, and that's because we've enriched it with all this data. It's not only ticketed events, we do also feature free events and unticketed events as well. So it really is holistic in that sense. CityGuide really is about putting the user in control. We're not about bombarding people with constant email send-outs and push notifications and social commentary, etc. It's really about providing a really comprehensive and easy to use tool that's there for you when you want it. So literally with a single press of the button, the whole app opens up, the city opens up in front of your eyes, and you can quickly browse and decide what you want to attend. So we've got everything from music to exhibitions to comedy to sport. We've even got tourist activities, sightseeing adventures, and a whole bunch of adventure sports on there as well. So it's really comprehensive. It's got an incredible overview of all the activities and events that you can participate in at any point in time. So, we've all got those super organised friends who have their lives planned out 3 months in advance, and for those I can't really help. But for the rest of us who like to organise our lives a bit more last minute, this is a great tool for enabling that. So you've got no more excuses for not knowing what's on in your hometown. This app is really designed to address that.